What is up, YouTube? Rampage here, bringing you another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle, and this is against Armedfro from YouTube. He has a YouTube. I'll leave the link to his channel in the description. You better go check him out. And I actually found this battle on Abras-asylum. So anyway, I'm gonna lead with my Deoxys Speed, and he's gonna go for the Magic Coat with his Porygon Z, which caught me off guard because I never see that. So now I'm just gonna go for the Extreme Speed because that's the only thing I can really do, because he has Magic Coat. But now that I think about it, I don't think Magic Coat would have stopped my Stealth Rock a second time, so it's kind of my fault for not getting rocks up. So now he's just going to finish off my Deoxys with a Dark Pulse and a Tri-Attack after I do about half damage to it. So now I'm going to go out to my Terrakion, knowing he's not Scarred, and knowing, and I'm just going to go for the safe Sacred Sword. I didn't want to go for the close combat because I didn't want to get a special defense or defense drop. So now I'm going to go for the Stone Edge. It almost KOs this mushroom thing, and I'm not even going to pronounce its name because it's stupid and hard to pronounce. So now I'm just going to go out into my Grotle, thinking that this thing really can't do much to my Grotle, but really I can't do anything to this. Like the only thing I could set up, I can only set up on it, but after that I won't be able to do anything because Seed Bomb is quad resistant to this, and Toxic doesn't affect this thing because it's grass and poison. So now I'm just going to go for the Synthesis after his Sludge Bomb does a lot and gets the poison off on me. He's just going to keep Sludge Bombing, and right now it's just pointless for me to stay in. I think I realized that, and I'm going to switch out into my Q-Realm. And so yeah, that's good because I can try and get an Ice Beam off on this thing. But he also switches into his Voltros, something like that, and I'm just gonna go for the safe Ice Beam on the switch into his Arcanine. And his Arcanine is nowhere near as cool as my Arcanine because my Arcanine is just a beast. Yeah, I'm predicting the close combat. Go out into my Grotle. Yes, I predict a close combat, not a Flare Blitz. Go out to my Grotle's Death Father, and then go back out in the Q-Realm, which has Psychic. And I saw his team beforehand, and I saw that he had a Heracross, so I'm going to go for the Psychic. But he goes for the Extreme Speed first, almost KOs me, and I'm forced to stay in now because Stealth Rocks will kill me if I switch out. So I go for the Psychic. It does not do anything to, well, it does almost half to that thing, but it doesn't do much to it. So I'm thinking that it's like max HP, max special defense or something, maybe. Well, not max special defense, but bulky. So I'm just going to go for the Payback, predicting the taunt, because I'm not a noob anymore. Well, I kinda am, but not right now. So he's gonna go for the T-Ball. That's not gonna KO me. It's not even gonna do half, and I'm just gonna finish him off with a Payback. So that's great right there. I probably could have went for the Drain Punch. It probably would have been a better choice, but who cares? Now he's gonna go out into his Heracross, and I'm gonna go out to my Terrakion, his Death Father, and he's just gonna close combat and KO my Terrakion. It's kind of sad, but Terrakion was kind of useless. Well, not useless. Well, yeah, useless because he was asleep. He couldn't do anything. So now I'm going to go out into my Vaporeon, hoping I could live a close combat. And I lived a close combat with 71 HP. Now I'm just going to go for the Boiling Water. I was actually hoping for the burn. I wasn't even thinking about it KOing it, but I got a crit. Not sure if that crit mattered. It might have. Who knows? So now it's going to go out into his Blaziken. I predict the high jump kick, and he goes for the high jump kicks, and since I protected, it didn't do anything to me, and he actually got hurt, which is cool. So now, he predicted my Wish, I guess, or something, because he went for the Stone Edge and not to protect again, predicting my Boiling Water, so that's a lot of predictions going on right there. So now he's going out into his Porygon Z, and I'm going to go for the Protect just to get some more leftovers recovery. And I'm not sure if I can survive this hidden power, but I will try to and get a Wish off. So I do survive with 21 HP. Go for the Wish. It was that hidden power is probably hidden power electric or hidden power grass, not too sure. Now he's going to go for the Tri-Attack, but I protect it and I get almost all my HP back, which is epic right there. So now he's going to go for the Magic Coat, probably predicting like a Toxic or something, but I'm actually just going to go for another Wish because I think that's more important than Toxicant. So now I'm going to switch out, go into my Repushin, and he's going to go for the magic coat again, which is a fail on his part, and I'm going to get all my HP back, so that's cool right there. Now all he has left is this mushroom thing, and yeah, so that's not really a problem right here. I'm going to go out into my Vaporeon to sleep farther because I knew the spore was coming, because my Repushin obviously can't KO that thing in one hit. So now my Vaporeon is fast asleep, because Vaporeon really wasn't too much help against this thing. Now I'm going to go back out into Repushin. He's going to switch out, predicting my switch, and go into his Porygon Z. He gets the special attack raise, which is kind of unfortunate, but I have Mach Punch that will obviously KO this Porygon Z. So that is great right now. All he has left is this thing right here, and I'm just going to spam bulk up for a little bit while he goes for the Giga Drain. I was hoping that this thing didn't have effect spore, but seeing as though it has full HP when it was like at 75% earlier, it obviously has the regeneration ability, so I'm not worried about making physical contact to it. So now I'm going to just keep going for the Drain Punch and get some HP back, and now he's going to go for the Sludge Bomb. And I was hoping to get the Poison Hacks, and I do get it because my Repushin has Guts. And it's not like this is toxic poison, this is just regular poison, so it's not as deadly. I'm like, it's residual damage, but it's still not as deadly as toxic poison. So I'm just going to go for the Drain Punch again, and he's going to go for the Giga Drain. And this thing is going to be dead, well, with that recovery now, it's probably going to take 2 hits. I just go for the payback, hoping it could KO it since it's stronger than Drain Punch at this point. But it doesn't KO it, so that kind of sucks. And I'm getting hurt by poison, but I'm faster, so I'm going to go for the Drain Punch, KO this thing, and that's good game, man. Hope to battle you again sometime. Comment, rate, subscribe, guys, and peace out.